We have Omar there, redeemed show BMW. Omar wants to see my BMW car. So this Christmas, guys, I got an BMW. Turn 2 Elise. Thanks to G2 and BMW, they sent me a nice new BMW. So I can now call myself a proud BMW owner. Here is my BMW Z4, an awesome new BMW model that I am really a big fan of, and I'm super happy and proud to now finally be a BMW owner. It's just something special when you can call yourself a BMW owner, and I like this model a lot. The door goes super smooth. You can awesomely go in the car, drive a bit. So I'm trying to keep it in as good of a shape as I can. And just it's just a special feeling, guys, when you have your first BMW. So super awesome. Thank you so much, BMW. Thijs, why doesn't it have mirrors? Yeah, I had an accident. I had a driver accident. It's a bit of a problem. Let's just see what his spells are gonna be. That's not that. I was worried he will play the weapon there. So I can go Lunar Beast. So what if we go Bloom, Lunar, Bloom, Innervate, Lunar, Elise, Beast is a play. Can also make that play without Lunaring, not really. B is not the greatest copy, but I want to cash in on the value. Well, it's maybe a better just Beast and have Lunar in this hand. Lunar is pretty good in this hand. Redeem must answer question there from Omar. Thijs, do you love chat? Yes, I do love chat. You guys make me happy every day. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, let's just have an awesome day. And you guys just make my day starting always amazing. Streaming is kind of interesting in the way that it is actually pretty... You would think that streaming will maybe not be social, but for me streaming is very social. It's a different way of social. But especially in these times, where like in real life is like omega nerfed. It feels pretty good socializing with people that have like similar interests as you. Real life got nerfed? Yeah, I mean, I hope the 2021 patch is gonna be good, but still, it's probably gonna be a late 2021 patch, guys, for it to like really pay off. I think 2020 was like kind of the biggest nerf in real life had for like at least 50 years. Thijs, in real life graphics are bugged after a few beers. They get blurry. And you think that's because of in real life, or do you think that is because of the beers? Just trying you to make you be aware of something. So next turn I can go Omu, Solar into Ward. What is amazingly good. This turn let's just go Solar Eclipse Swipe or Solar Eclipse. No, let's do this. Let's get the armor in. Thijs, how much viewers did you have when you were starting streaming? Kind of hard to compare, because Twitch changed a lot. When I started 7 years ago, Twitch was way different. But I remember that it was like Hearthstone came out in beta in like December, and then but I was still like studying, I was working. So I remember that I took like the summer vacation. I was like, okay, now let me really try streaming. And then I started streaming like 3-4 days a week in the vacation, if I didn't have to work. And when I was still studying, I was only streaming in the evening just for a few hours, but I got quite a decent viewership, like, I don't know, between 20 and 50 viewers. Yeah, we just do the play, right?
In time, you too will bloom. Ever bloom.
But that was mainly because I was already playing like open cups, the Zotac cups. I was playing in like some King of the Hill things, or no, that was later. But then I remembered when I took the summer vacation that it grew pretty fast towards like after I did it like 1 or 2 weeks. I grew from like 50 viewers to like 200 viewers, kind of. But well, then university started again, and I started streaming less, but I started competing a lot. I mean, when I started streaming, I didn't stream for streaming. I streamed for like, I want to play Hearthstone with other people because I want to become a better player. So it was a very competitive way of streaming. Like at that moment, you didn't have deck trackers. You didn't have as much, like, there was not really net decking that much. It kind of wasn't happening. So you were kind of getting together with people, trying to get the best decks. We were making our own decks all the time. Good old times. Can you imagine, guys, that there kind of was no net decking? Or that you didn't have deck trackers and so on? I'm jacked on armor. I mean, there was also no data on decks, so we were gathering our own data. We were like figuring out what could work to beat a specific deck. I remember when I qualified with Life Coach for the European Championship 2015. We were doing a boot camp of 2 weeks. Every day, 9 AM, we were starting till like 8 PM. And we were just playing matchups. We were playing Handlock against Combo Druid. Then we were playing Handlock against Patron Warrior. The next day, we took a whole day for one matchup. The next day, we played Patron Warrior Mirror, and we were just trying to figure out what is the win condition or how good a matchup is. Like now you have the internet. This with this is really good.
Well met.
Those were the days. For Mana Leroy. Never forget. SM Orc, SM Orc.
I think it's fine this way, but arguable. But that was good. I think 2015 was the only moment and year where I was like, when I went to that European Championship, I was like, I felt so good at Hearthstone. I was like, there's no way I will not make it to the World Championship. Like, I felt so much better than the rest. And that's not like meaning towards bragging, but I felt just, I was so good at the game. Nowadays, people are so good at Hearthstone. Like, people just became so good at Hearthstone. He's playing Rattlegore, huh? Let's get Zepaga. Can also go overflow here actually. Okay, that's a pretty big deal. I'm not gonna play anything, so he's not that easy gonna activate and something on it. Freeze Mage Thijs versus Skaka, I still remembered. Yeah, that's kind of funny, because if you would now have that kind of a match, people won't be maybe that impressed, but at that moment, at that time, that matchup, the way we played, it was just awesome. I missed hero power. It's tactical, guys. I tried to get in his mind. So, is Zepaga gonna know Mass Dispel, or are we just gonna mind control the... We can also just mind control the Rattlegores here. You better not be Pepaga, bro. You're gonna have a big problem if you are. You should know it for 5 mana. I don't want to Temple Broom this, right? It's too bad. You are unbelievable. You're just unbelievable, man. Holy moly. You tremendous Pepaga. Alright, let's let's just mind control them, guys. It's pretty good. Let's just steal it. Okay? Mine. Box. I don't have Beast. Ah!
To keep yourselves alive.
Didn't have to broom, he could just hit face there to activate. But I guess he didn't know that it was Flame Bard. What am I, guys? If you would look at this hand, if you wouldn't see my hero, what would you think I am? I don't have the mana. We can build a wall. Let's just build a wall, right? Hey, Mr. Team America, how are you doing? Pleasure to have my fellow non-Battlegrounds streamers in here. This is for you, Mr. Team America. I'm building a wall for you. Is he playing OTK? Ooh. Pew! Dish. Nope. Roar, 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 roar. Doing well, just going to bed super late. That's gamer life.
Your flaws are your strength.
Broom? Does he have a broom left? Wait, does he have not a broom left? What did I play this game, guys? I played 1, so I have 11, 12, 16, right? I didn't copy the card. Did I play the 0 mana taunt? I don't know, man. My whole hand changed. I guess it's Alex, maybe. 0 mana taunt turned into demon. So we get 4 damage and 6 armor. 11, 12, 16. I mean, that ain't doing it. I think we just Alex him.
Life and hope are worth fighting for.
Heal is kinda relevant. 16, 20. Does he have a broom left? Chat? I have no idea. I mean, that trade kinda loses me the game, so I'm just going face. I mean, he will never tempo play it if he had a broom left, right? Let's just think from his perspective.
Armor made to fit.
He will never play that if he had broom left. So his hand is a pirate. His hand is wide for me. Oh! He takes it! He's taking it. The madman just face takes it, man. I don't know how I won this game, man. I have no idea. I have no idea.